Okay, here is Crest York. This house is, pretty clean. I have to give it up to the sellers. This house looks really, really good. I was impressed from the very beginning as soon as I walked up, and let me show you why. So, I just walked the home, super clean, got all the lights on and everything. But the only thing is that there's a school behind us, so I can hear the kids playing and everything outside. That might be the only downfall that I've seen about this one. AC looks okay. So, Airtron, I can see. I can see 2014 right there. So about 10 years, so we're about halfway on the life of this unit. We've got some LED lights right there. Love that. Looks like they've got a motion detector on them. It does kind of slope up a little bit, so that way we know if it rains and everything, water's going to go down. It's not going to stay, along the home, puddle up. So here's the front. It does, it does need a little bit of like recocking and stuff, but it's pretty easy to do. There's another light sensor. Okay, so we've got a little bit of landscaping here, but here's what I was talking about. This is water softener. Look how nice and straight these cuts are. They cut into the sidewalk, but look how straight those cuts are. For concrete, that's professional right there. So that tells me, I like also how it's got the insulation and everything on there. So that tells me that the seller was not a cheapskate and paid a professional to do the job. So here's the door. We walk in. It looks like this is the original paint from the builder, because it goes on the walls and goes all the way up on the ceiling. But the home feels really good, nice and clean. The doors. And we come inside. We've got one door, 2-car garage. It's pretty wide. We've got a little bit of space here on the sides of the doors. So here's your water softener. It's a Ream. Plenty of knockouts left over in case you want to do add-ons. Everything looks like it's labeled the way it's supposed to be. We have some shelving. It looks like they put it on the studs. Looks good. There's that. Gas, water heater. This is going to save money on your electricity. Looks good. It's all vented outside. And so as we come into the rest of the home, we've got our stairs that go up on the left side. And then over here we have open space, flooring. It's pretty good. We have a little chip right there. And I think it's mainly because as people were walking, they probably kicked it and they probably did that. So I would probably put a little bit of glue on there just so that it doesn't get any worse. But the flooring looks good. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna suspect that there was probably carpet here and then they pulled the carpet out and then they put this floor. But let's take a look. Do you like the arches? And then it's open to the kitchen over here and over here. Dining room area is very large, so you can put a good sized table here. Windows are also wide too. I think these are a little bit wider than normal. I know these are wider than most other windows that we see, so that's pretty cool. The backyard is awesome. We'll look at that here in a minute. Here is your light fixtures. These LED lights. Let's see. There we go. A little bit dusty, but that's pretty easy to fix. Kitchen, Good sized kitchen, not too big, not too small. Plenty of cabinets. I like the cabinet color. It's not like a dark brown. It's kind of a light, like a coffee with a lot of milk kind of color. Real nice. The other cool thing is that there's no knobs. So you can put your own size knobs and you don't have to worry about covering any holes or anything. Just thinking about that. Looks good. Dishwasher is push button up on top. Let's see, where's the brand at? Oh, okay, it's a GE. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. It's kind of a black stainless. GE gas stove. GE microwave. This is a big one. We've got a little bit of crown that goes on top of the cabinets. All matching appliances. Look, here's another one. I like this charcoal pantry. These tiles are 1x1 tiles, so you get an idea of how large the kitchen is. And then we've got our sink, nice wide sink. And they've also got the push button garbage disposal. So I like this house. The backyard doesn't have grass, it's turf, so you don't have to worry about raking leaves and cutting grass. This is just a shadow. It's just a shadow. Okay, so we're gonna go up. The carpet is for pre-owned. It looks good. I mean, it's a little matted, but I mean, I don't see any stains or anything on there, so that's good. I would still just give it a good deep cleaning before moving in, or just a heck of a vacuum. But I mean, it looks. You can see how. And the padding is pretty thick too. The carpet is kind of a thicker carpet versus that shaggy stuff. So we'll come on up here. We're on top of the landing, looking back and over. Got a window there, maybe swap out that fixture. Here's the primary. Look how big it is. So from this wall to that wall, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 10. So I would say probably about 19 feet or so from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we're looking at about 12 this way. The blinds, I was trying to open them up, but I think the little stick, we need to get another stick or something in there, because that little twisty stick, can't find it. So, but I do think that if we just lifted it, it automatically stays up. So, okay, so then we go into, oh, and look, we've got an electrical outlet for your TV. So I'm gonna guess they probably had their bed right here. So you'd be looking at TV like that if you put a TV in your bedroom. Here's the bathroom, double sink, matching vanity as your kitchen. Might swap this out to put a new light fixture over there. Then we've got our closet with cubbies, so you can put your shoes. Looks like they built this one, and it's solid. It's pretty stable too. So, oh, okay. They put pocket screws in here. That's requires some skill. Those are called pocket screws versus just kind of like nailing them straight in. So that's good. That's real good. I'm totally like, this thing is not coming out unless you unscrew it. Then they've got their brackets on the bottom, hooks for your purses. Okay, I think this is a good sized closet. Big mirror. And then we have toilet shower tub combo. Looks like they probably had a rack, those hooks they could probably hang their towels and stuff. But door closes nicely. There's a shower. I thought there was a shower here. So this tub is a little small, a little bit. And it's not like teeny tiny, but it's not big either. And we have real tile, glass shower, good size. So again, these are 12 by 12 tiles. They're using them at at an angle. So it's 12 inches that way. It's a good size. I mean, I think this is good. I don't think it's too small. I've seen smaller ones. It's not ginormous, but it is a good size. Less to clean. All right, so let me hit these lights and we'll kind of go through the other rooms. Okay, so here's looking into the bedroom. We do have some vaulted ceilings a little bit. You can kind of see that. So ceilings are a little bit higher than normal. Next room is your laundry room. I don't know why this house hasn't sold yet, to be honest with you. Here's your attic. Scuttle. Bedroom number 2. It's kind of a grayish color. Here's the view to the school. I think that's the north side school. I think that's probably the furthest southwest school in Northside, because I know right next door is Southwest, which is where my wife works. It's just a couple of blocks. This is Crewald Place. This tub looks a little bigger. Crewald Place neighborhood, and this is kind of an up and coming area. A lot of development coming out here. We're just inside 1604. Okay, so here's the other bedroom, the last bedroom. You can see about that light, fan. Good size rooms. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. So a little more than 10 feet this way. And the same thing for that room, 10 feet this way. And then this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's pretty much just a big square. 10 by 10-ish. Closet. I like the trim too. This is kind of an updated trim. It seems like I think that's a different type of trim that we would normally see. And then over here, this bedroom, from here to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so both of these rooms are the exact same sizes. Okay, so let me get the lights off and then we'll take a quick walk outside. But yeah, this one, I don't see anything wrong with it. A lot of windows, right? In this one. And then once you go in the backyard, you're like, oh my goodness. Sails for cover. So you can always change those out, swap them around, put different colors and so forth. Fence looks like it's holding up. It looks okay. I would probably stain it and paint it and give it another one, because it looks like what's there now is it needs another coat. But I don't see any broken pickets or anything like that. Here's the grass. Check it out. Ratama tree, I believe. No grass to cut. All rock. Woo. If you did want to put grass or something in here, it's gonna take a lot of work getting that rock out. So here's our roof. I'm sure this is the original roof. But no, I mean, other than just the school in the back, which you're gonna hear during school time, but after school's out, no problem. Here's the other thing that I noticed. I mean, they did this the right way. So we have concrete, right? Concrete, this slab is a different pour from here. You can see we've got two different slabs here and here. But look what they did. They actually anchored it in. They anchored these in. This is the professional right here. This is how you're supposed to do it. And they did that on all the footings. So I love that. Electrical outlet here and here. So you can put your TV right here. Okay, so like 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend this one. See what we can do.